he couldn't resist tasting them.
That's awful.
Okay, so in response, let's press against him. Cabin fever is the next heading.
Well, I hope so.
Soon AJ's hand moved down Melissa's torso and parted her thighs, sliding one finger slowly inside her.
Eric was funny because it's statutory.
Eric knew exactly how to touch
Eric
Emily.
is 27 years old.
And she wanted to feel the rest of it.
Eric is 24, Russell's 28, and the hibachi guy is 35. Get them straight, Melissa.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Are they all sexually harassing you?
Back with David.
Yeah,
what was the girl's
the
name?
other people who used to work there were like 35 and 30.
I'm gonna start back with David
You are
Noel.
so pretty today. Okay. You're sexy and really
Cabin fever.
Soon that guy you were working with? What was his name?
Okay. Soon David's hand moved down her torso and parted her thighs, sliding one finger slowly inside her. He knew exactly how to touch her, and she wanted to feel the rest of him. As though he could read her thoughts, he shoved his jeans down just enough to free himself. After putting on a condom, I'm free.
Does it really say that, Killian?
He slid his erection into her.
Twice. That's like double.
You gotta make it like a sound
It's like
effect.
a Footloose song.
He slid his erection into her.
He's gonna be like one of those books that you can push the buttons. Oh shit.
No, when he
First time you made it
slides,
sound like an airplane.
It goes, ooh, you touched my trala.
no, they're gonna be
Sound like an airplane the
it's
first
gonna be like
time.
Star Trek noise. It's gonna be like whoosh.
Okay, yeah, do
Okay.
Star Wars noises.
Star Trek.
Star Trek. After putting on the condom, he slid his erection inside of her. Beep beep boop. Her whole
R2!
What?
her whole
It's like Mad Libs now.
Keep going, keep going.
It can take like 5 minutes for me to recover from that.
Okay, her whole body quivered, hovering on the edge of something wonderful. It's called an orgasm.
Whoosh, see,
Sounds pretty wonderful.
Zip,
We're not
zap,
sure.
pow.
It was almost
What
bliss.
the hell was that I'm experiencing? What's up?
You like dragon?
Make Wookiee noises.
So, she could...
Wookiee noise.
No, do the Howard Dean noises.
That's at the end. That's at the end. We're all done. That's when she finds something wonderful.
Can anyone do a Chewbacca impression?
That's what I said to do. Do Wookiee noises.
It's more of a vibrating.
Good. I'm impressed.
I think Akshay's the best though, am I right, Dan?
Yeah.
Christian Covington.
Except it sounds like a T-Rex.
Christian Covington can actually do
I
it.
hate him
Really?
as a tool. Keep
So,
going.
she
Christian
could
Covington
feel
is a tool, but he can do a damn good Chewbacca impression.
She could feel David so hot and thick. She thought
How to
she'd
get to
die
David?
from the
Killian and
sensation of
Sam
being
and Atkins.
Now make
stretched and
lightsaber.
filled. She's being stretched and filled.
Make a
Are
lightsaber.
you stretching
You know, so
That's when the erection comes out.
David's hand slid beneath her hip
Stretch
to
and you
squeeze
pop
her
her?
bottom. I like how you use bottom.
Her bottom.
It's like,
Like you should
oh,
think
gotta like.
Honk, honk. Honk, honk.
Okay, so David's hand slid beneath her lips to squeeze her bottom and angle her toward his slow thrusts. With each shift of his body, her nerve endings
Come on, do the
tingled.
shift sound effect. Let's go.
Yeah, we're like,
Stall out for a little bit.
fucking
Deep
clutch.
inside her, the pleasure was intensifying and left her gasping.
Do intensify.
And her stare. He stared into
Way
her
too
eyes,
fast for
slid even
himself.
deeper into her.
Intensify.
He held that position for a while, giving her hips an.
Wait, did that actually? He held that position for a while.
He slid deep into her. He held that position for a while, giving her hips an
They're
expert
just kinda
rotation
chill.
and making
Just
her
like, yeah.
moan.
This is nice.
Just
We should do this again.
Just when Noelle thought she couldn't take it anymore, David moved both of their bodies so that he was kneeling between her legs while still inside
This
of
is
her.
way too descriptive for me. They've never been this.
She's like attached to him at the hip.
How long is this?
This
Or
is,
something like
I'm on the
that.
last. I'm on the last column.
Alright.
Close.
Okay.
Make some more Star Wars.
He pushed her thighs towards her chest and he bent
Do a
down.
pushing sound.
You make the sound. Look at
Push, push.
There we go. He pushed
I
her
am
thighs
your
toward her
father.
chest and as he bent down to take one hard nipple into his mouth.
Right? Next time,
Chomp.
before you say the funny, we'll do charades for it.
She
Yeah, good luck.
So it's like Pac-Man noises.
Move
Wah, 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 wah.
She moaned again as David frantically increased his pace. He's really going at it now. His body moved over hers in a series of powerful strokes and she knew that if he kept up, she would explode.
Kablooey!
That's what it's
That's his explosion. Her whole body was tightly coiled, held captive by the feeling of his erection thrusting into her and his soft mouth on her nipple. So he's like, he managed to...
Yeah, I don't.
He managed to have his mouth on her
He's
nipple, but still
also-
like going at it like
He's
intense.
also a gymnast.
He's like
We forgot to
I thought he
mention.
did this-
her
I think
body's
he
all
stretch
coiled.
Armstrong.
She's like a snake in a box. And you didn't take off the top.
It's a
He's
snake in
in
the
the
box.
Then make her open the
And then she came in a burst of ecstasy and then blazed through her blood like lightning. Waves,
Burst.
waves of there we go, that's what we were waiting for. Waves of pure sensation coursed over her limbs, pulling in her
Wait,
belly.
everybody stop.
It pulled in her belly.
The only person not smiling.
That's
He's got his hand in his pants.
Oh God, help us.
Matt's like, I read this one before.
Yeah, it's true. I get
I
that
saw this
magazine.
one before.
Yeah, Cosmopolitan.
That was Mopple Toppleton.
You have all the letters on there. You shouldn't make fun of me.
Okay, it was the most amazing thing she'd ever experienced in her life. Her
She
voice
still doesn't know what it's called.
Slumber party sex.
Oh, that's true.
Slumber.
Her voice filled the cabin with cries of intense pleasure that echoed in the still, cold air.
David, like, what the hell's
A
going
moment
on
later,
here?
David let go too.
Yeah, yeah,
Tensing
yeah.
and ultimately collapsing on top of hers. Slowly, the world returned to Noelle.
Oh.
She could
Come
hear
back,
the wind howling
world.
outside, and she thought of the men who wanted
The
her dead
assassin's
somewhere out there.
footsteps.
Then she
Damn
pushed her
it.
fears away. Noelle lifted David's head and kissed him in an expression of wonder and gratitude. I'll never let anything happen to you, he said, and wrapped his strong arms around her tenderly. Noelle smiled. She hadn't felt this safe in a long time. Buy it now! Order your copy of No Regrets and any other books from Red Hot Read.
Santa baby.
That was a fun